how do I remember what I read? I read a chapter and I forget it the next day. Any recommendations? Yeah. So that's tough because I actually read a lot less now. Like I can't. I used to be able to read like a 5,000 word editorial in the New York Times or whatever it is. I can't do that anymore. I kind of get bored after reading, a couple of paragraphs. So I don't know the right answer to that. If it's something that you have to retain, like homework at school, whatever, then I think that you're most fresh when you first wake up. And so this is what I used to do. I used to wake up an hour earlier and I would read if it's stuff I have to retain, because the first hour when you're awake, you're so fresh. You're so fresh. But if you study at night, you're not fresh. It's almost like you're doing yourself a disservice. And if you want to be fresh in the afternoon and think as clearly as you did when you first woke up, but it's later in the day, then I want you to read on the elliptical trainer at a gym. Because what happens is this, and I do a lot of reading on the elliptical trainer. You're taking in oxygen, okay, into your heart, and you're releasing serotonin, and your brain opens up, and it's a muscle, so to speak, and you can retain a lot more stuff, right? And so if you can, do two things. Number one, read when you first wake up in the morning, when you're fresh, or if you don't have that luxury, or you can't wake up an hour earlier, and there's no reason you can't, you can schedule each day, like using the software, the scheduling template I showed you. If you can't get up an hour early for some reason, then do it on the elliptical trainer, okay, or exercise. Maybe you're sitting down on a bike as well. You'll see you'll be able to retain a lot more information.